Today we're taking on a beginner jump rope boxer combination. You're gonna need to be able to perform 3 different skills in order to perform this, and that is gonna consist of the basic boxer skip, which is just shifting your weight from one foot to the other with a light toe touch. You wanna be able to do this smoothly and fluidly. The next skill is the single side swing. You wanna be able to perform this with either hand on top, perform at least 4 side swings before opening up and jumping again. And the last skill is the crisscross. You want to be able to be consistently able to jump the crisscross, and preferably within the boxer skip, but if you have to be able to do it just within the basic 2-foot jump or in the alternate leg, that is fine as well. What I find best when learning a new skill combination is breaking it into a pattern. You can just go at these 3 skills and insert them haphazardly and randomly, but that's what usually leads you to tripping up on the rope because your mind's trying to think, oh, well, what's coming next? But if you have a developed plan of attack, that's gonna help you be able to repeat it over and over again. You know the flow of what's coming up next, and that's gonna help you to start repeating it time and time again. And then after you get really good at that pattern, that's when you're gonna be able to start branching out and throwing them in whenever you want as you've become efficient at the transition from skill to skill, inserting them within the pattern. So the pattern is key, so let's get into it. For this skill combination, we are going to be utilizing an 8 count. So after every 4 jumps, we're going to be transitioning to a different skill. So the pattern is going to go boxer skip, side swing, boxer skip, crisscross. Boxer skip, side swing, boxer skip, crisscross. Every time you come back to the side swings, I want you to try to change to the other hand on top. So you'll start to the opposite side of the previous time. So if one time you're starting with your left hand on top, then the next time you'll start with your right hand on top. All right, let me give you a demonstration of how this pattern works utilizing this 8 count. Remember, after every 4 jumps, you're gonna be transitioning to the next skill. My tempo is not your tempo, so you don't have to practice along right now, but you want to be able to get a decent little tempo going, ultimately, to have a nice flow. So get into your boxer skip, and then when you're ready, you're going to begin your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the combination. That is the basic level, and you're just gonna be wanting to repeat that over and over again. What you're doing here is ingraining muscle memory. You wanna ingrain the pattern of which skill comes after what over and over again. You're getting that practice of transitioning from boxer skip into the side swing, from boxer skip into crisscross, and then ultimately, after you have that well ingrained into your body, then you're gonna be able to start mixing it up as you wish. But you don't wanna be doing that right away because it's only gonna lead to more trip-ups.
Here's an example of me using these 3 skills in a freestyle flow. Be sure to check out bonus part 2 with another slightly more challenging combo to help keep pushing your skills further. I will see you in the next video.